and some slightly bad news. But we'll get to that in a second. First, I just want to say that right now, Ludio have now put up an update fixing the Archelon glitch, but also adding other things into the game that we're not supposed to see right now. However, people on Android devices, I think it is, if it is on an Android device, feel free to let me know, because I have now tried to download it on Android, but it is no longer available. They've accidentally, or maybe cleverly, put the test build out instead of the real one. And this makes a bad glitch and where I, who don't have it on my phone, an Android user, cannot download the app. It doesn't. The actual page doesn't exist right now. So everyone who does have the Android right now is able to check out the glitch. And they've also, well, not the glitch, they've also taken screenshots. They've taken screenshots and posted that.
The experiment is complete. Release the new ISIS.
But don't you think you're being...
Silence! The world will regret the day that it...
But sir, it's not ready yet.
What did I... I'm sorry. I'm recording. I'm sorry.
Well, you better be.
Just release the new experiment.
Well, that was weird. So there have been new sort of leaks as the game has been updated. A bit like last time, how they accidentally showed us the Pteranodon packs and what have you. So we have a new aquatic creature added to the game. Let's rattle these guys off. We have a new aquatic creature added, which is the Pliosaurus, and this one did exist in Jurassic Park Builder and was one of the best creatures out there. Now, like Pleurodon, it is most likely going to copy that same animation set. It is going to copy, if we can find it. Oh, that's right. Well, it's going to copy this one, the Trinacarium. It is a short-necked plesiosaur. And it's probably going to look exactly the same. It's going to be the same size because that's what they've done with the creatures that are all sort of that use the same animation. They've, instead of scaling them up, scaled them down to make them maybe a bit size varianted. They're always the same size. That's why you have dinosaurs like Ostrophigosaurus, Spinosaurus, if I can find them. A Ceratosaurus, and where the and Spinosaur. These dinosaurs are all probably exactly the same height. The only thing the difference is with them is that their model is slightly taller or slightly smaller. But majority otherwise, they're exactly the same. And we see the same thing happen here with Trinacarium, with like Pleurodon. Sorry, is it Trinacarium? It is Trinacarium! Yeah, awesome! Yeah, I got it right. But for some reason in Jurassic Park Builder, when certain creatures copied animations, usually they wouldn't be the same size. They could be whatever size they please. But for some odd reason, in this game, they don't do that. They keep them all the same size. So. The next one that we're showing is, that is a Pliosaur. I've taken a screenshot of the same thing twice. There are two new hybrids added to the game. This is a Labyrinthosaurus, which is an Argentinosaurus, and a Labyrinthosaurium. The second one is an Alangosaurus, which is Alanqua and Majungasaurus. And this one is going to be a carnivore. I did do my research on this one. So this one is going to be a carnivore. We can speculate as these are going to be both common hybrids, as they are both commons, and there would be no way for you to get a rare or a super rare out of two commons. Although saying that, there's always a first time for anything. There is also going to be a new Pteranodon. It's Pterodactylus. If you remember, we had Pteranodon and Pterodactylus from Jurassic Park Builder, and I think Pterodactylus was a super rare or a silver. This looks like it's going to be a legendary and a regular creature. So we have a regular creature coming out. We also have a regular creature coming out for the aquatic, the Pliosaur. So this might be an update coming from 70 to 75. And instead of it all being land creatures, we're going to get a mix now. And now I take you to the bit of news that I didn't want to talk to you guys about because I never expected to. There is something that I've forgotten or neglected to tell you guys, and I thought it was something that I wouldn't have to re-experience or relive until today when I saw it. I don't know who has done this, who's the culprit, but I feel like it's fair if we're honest here. Now, Peggy Isis, as we all know, has an insatiable appetite for eyeballs, but this was never always the case. Pteranodon is what we like to call a genetically modified creature. It was created in a lab, and it was given certain things, we'll call it, in order to keep its insatiable appetite for eyeballs on the down low. However, there wasn't only one Pechyisis created. There wasn't one only Pteranodon that was tested on in the lab. There was one other. Somewhere along the line, the other one, I've lost contact with it, and for a long time, I hadn't even thought about it. As far as genetic modifications go, it seems like they really played God with this one. They added lots of traits and things that weren't necessary. An experiment. It was like a child's playground, what they did with this creature. And it seems like it is now being unleashed upon the world, upon all of us, threatening all of our parks and all of our work. And make no mistake, this thing is a killing machine. Just like Pechyisis has an insatiable... I can't even say that! Just like Pechyisis has an insatiable appetite for eyeballs, this thing will stop at nothing. It is a born and made, a manufactured killing machine, and it is going to take all of us to stop this creature. This monster, if you will. And it does not obey commands or orders like Pechyisis. And I very rarely am able to keep control of Pechyisis without him chirping in every now and again. But it's dangerous, and we need to exercise all cautions with our dinosaurs and ourselves. And we need to take this creature down as fast as possible. And from the looks of it, it has been cloned numerous times in that godforsaken lab. And it's gonna be coming. This is just a word of caution to everybody. We need to take this thing down! There we go! Yeah, so this is the Ultra Pteranodon. This is the first worldwide event that has arrived or will be going to arrive whenever this thing decides to fly and attack your mobile devices or computers if you play on BlueStacks, because I think that works. I think so. I think it does. I think I saw one comment and it does work. So yeah, this has just been a quick update video. Oh, also, there is a new VIP! There is a new VIP, I almost completely forgot. There is a new VIP. I have no idea what it is, but it says join VIP. This may be, and I hope that, actually I'm not sure. I was going to say I hope that it's not, but it may be a pay for thingy. It may be real money, it may be bucks. But seeing this Ultra Pteranodon, or Ultimate Isis, kind of reminds me that what if they had custom skins? What if you didn't like your creature looking like it did, and you would pay bucks or join the VIP in order to reskin your dinosaurs to a certain color or a certain way, to give them extra spikes or to give them something like that? That would be a really cool way for you to feel more attached to your creatures. I think that would be an awesome, unique little thing that they could add. And now I'm just gonna stare at the labs that created this Ultra Pteranodon, and kind of scared, but I think we can all do this. I think we play this game long enough, and I think we all know the drill. If you watch this many episodes, you've watched all of them. This shouldn't be a problem for you. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye! Dominates the waters with his rainbow...
Subscribe to find out what this creature can really do. Go on, click it. I can't be waiting around here forever. I've got so many more experiments to be getting on with. But if you must, then I guess I could wait here for a little bit longer. Done? Are we done? Good, good. Then I guess